Ooh, another policy slot. Oh, well, okay then. What do I want? What could I possibly need? I think we've got to do something fun, something that gives me more ability to go to war. I think a bit more gold, so levy en masse. I mean, oh my goodness, we just have such a crazy empire now. Actually, the best thing about this playthrough is that my capital is totally away from the ocean, so everyone else is suffering huge effects of global warming, which is entirely my fault. And, and I don't get any of those effects. It's like playing as the advanced Western world in real life, isn't it? We'll just ruin everything, and then we'll just sort of go, oh, what us? Oh, no, not us. It has unfortunately made Ulm useless. The entire island is now underwater. 94 turns for a flood barrier? I think that's probably fair. Oh yeah, same on this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, and this one as well. Oh dear. Like, my island cities are just not very useful anymore, to say the least. Come to war with me. Vietnam is going to attack Babylon with me. I mean, they were friendly with Babylon, so that feels like a very, very big betrayal. I love it. Oh well. What are you going to do? Babylon doesn't have steel. Unbelievably, of all of its technological advantage, it doesn't have steel. I mean, sure. Apparently, I was in the World's Fair and I won it. I'm always amazed when stuff like that happens. Also, they just settled literally to spite me as I was about to kill them. Don't do that. Come on. Like, I don't want to have to keep killing all these cities. Give me trade routes, and I'd love it if democracy got a wild card. That would be really, really cool. I think this time it's Brazil that wants to win the diplomatic victory, so I'll put 2 votes into this one. See if that goes through. I think it probably will. Pedro, yep. Democracy, yep. Handby. Oh, okay, right. So we didn't win everything. How's the diplomacy doing, actually? I'm still winning a diplomatic victory. That's ridiculous, seeing as, honestly, that's not what I'm going for. But sure. And please don't settle any more cities, Japan. I don't want to have to keep killing these. It's too many. Another wildcard policy. Blimey, we're picking up a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah, no, that was the World Congress. Of course it was. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I pretend that I actually know how to play Civ, and sometimes it feels like I do. Other times, yeah, not so much. First, Babylonian city taken. Oh, thank you so much. I will fly this over. There you go. The drone can sort of help to give visibility, and the rest of my units now just begin to charge. Okay, can I take this city? An amphibious attack is still ridiculously strong. So, yes. There we go. Oh, I love Japan. Just the way he's animated. I think he's one of the best. He's awesome. There we go. Got 5 era score from doing that. That's great. Everyone was at war with him as well at the time. So, I believe I'm not going to get a huge amount of grievances. Oh yeah, I've got some grievances from Vietnam for conquering city-states. That's fine, as is Brazil, as is Norway, and okay, Babylon. Yeah, this is fine though. The world generally is pretty chill with this, or the only person who's not getting on board is Brazil won't join my war with Babylon, but I think that's because they've just made peace with him. But he will. This is also what we call an undefended city. It's also, in some languages, translated as utter stupidity. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, but sure. Can I just charge in? Yeah, there we go. That was 2 attacks. 2 attacks that took that city. Ridiculous. Come on, Babylon. There's Renaissance walls here, and this city doesn't have anything. Why have you not got steel? You're Babylon. You should be, like, eons ahead of everybody. Is steel just a really difficult one to get? No, a coal mine and an ironclad. Maybe, do they just not have any coal? Is that what this is? No, they've got coal. They've got a lumber mill on top of the coal. Oh, Babylon. Oh, Babylon. That might be why. I built the Taj Mahal in my random snow city because there was just something to do. I'd run out of aluminium at the time, so it was pumping up bombers before, and I thought a snowy tundra Taj Mahal looks quite ingeniously funny. Especially because it just runs out of wall in this little corner. It's very well defended, apart from if anyone crosses the Death River. We don't talk about that. I think I can burn a charge as well. Oh, no, I got that gold calculation a bit wrong to finish this Stadio. Never mind, we'll do that in a bit. Districts, regional buildings provide 2 production. This district's regional buildings reach 3 towers further. Now, I think this factory is out of range of my capital. I mean, is that going to... No, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just going to put it on my capital because the regional buildings give more production. So that'll give it more. Like, we're up to 200 production already in Byzantium. It's looking good. We've got spaceports now appearing left, right, and centre. I'm in... This is great. Satellites. We have satellites. Okay, next step is to work for nanotech, I believe, which is all boosted apart from own 3 tanks. I feel like we can own 3 tanks. That's a pretty good one. Grants 3 oil. Oh, Rockefeller, you should not. That is... Oh, yes. That is beautiful. Oh, and then Mary's there with the diplomatic visibility boost. She's awesome. That is, like, really, really useful for war. Like, way more useful than you think it's going to be. And 2 attacks, and Mari is mine as well. This is proving easy. You see Babylon have tanks. Why have you got tanks and not steel walls? Is that even possible? I mean, oh yes, of course it is, because they're Babylon. Oh, ignore me. Right, 2 amenities, but also 2 culture. The description of this wonder is not particularly useful, but every single city I have now has 2 more amenities and 2 more culture. It's a huge, huge boost to any warfaring civilization. You add that to New Deal and the 2 amenities that's giving me, and also the Classical Republic legacy. I mean, every city is just now, like, really happy. +2, +7. You know, I'm still building some bits and pieces in some of them, but +3. Capital's now up to +9. That's kind of the one that matters as well. So, yeah, pretty decent. Oi, Auckland and Singapore have gone. Oh, no wonder it's taking ages to build everything. Come on. Better. Better. Right, good. Right, everything will be built a bit quicker now. Again, clever AI things to do. Stick the tank in the city that's just about to get killed. Yay for the AI. Oh, Babylon's a bit tougher, actually. Nice. Bad, isn't it? You get to this stage of the game and it's like, oh, the AI is going to give me a minor challenge. Hooray! Let's celebrate. Accumulate 25% war weariness for normal. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll take that. Why is it not in my 21 population capital? Where would it go? Oh, it's an admiral. Oh, it's an admiral. I've just sat here like a plonker looking for a merchant. Sorry, a general. Ah, I'm an idiot. By activating Mary Catherine Goddard, and also by having a level 2 scout, level 3 scout, looking for information in Babylon, you can see now that my bombers are striking with a whopping +9 on intel. That's all my attacks on Babylon. I can see through them. I know where they are. I know what they're doing at all times. I am omnipotent. You gotta love it. You have to love the slight creepiness to it all. Attack, and that's an attack. Huzzah! Babylon is mine. 1 more Babylonian city taken. Great. Must not be too many left, to be fair. This city is in the way, though. Hang on, let me just get Malgium. Okay, yeah, Renaissance walls again. Ugh. You gotta hate a Renaissance wall. Like, I get the point of them, but my word, they just take forever to kill. Oh, Dumati's there as well. Again with Renaissance wall. Boo! No, 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 we don't like military emergencies. And besides, everyone else is my ally, so I hope it doesn't go through. It might go through, actually, thinking about it. Depends on how many times Babylon votes for it. Only the once. Oh, they tabled they tabled the emergency, and then once it actually got to it, they were sort of like, well, you know, it's not really that desperate. And everyone sort of looked at them and went, oh, okay then. Well, if you're not going to vote for it, then we're not going to either. I love the AI sometimes. It's wonderful. Malgam has been taken. I have a lot of injured anti-tanks. Look at this. And they can all go to advanced anti-tanks as well for a very expensive upgrade. But what I do have now is a supply convoy, or 3, that I can send in and start healing my units up really quick with. That's cool. I also, now that I've got the Alhambra, because I've got another policy card. Look how many policy cards I've got. This is ridiculous. Forced modernization. Bam. Okay, now I can get my bombards into artillery, which are a very tasty upgrade. Okay, Byzantium finally has the spaceport sorted. And what's that? A 3-turn Earth satellite? Oh, go on then, if you insist. That's so good. Oh my lord. The only problem I've got is that I'm actually eating into my coal supplies. I need to just have another peek around the map and just double check that I haven't neglected any coal in my empire. Because if I haven't improved it all, I've got Singapore's. That's fine. I got this one because it's under a district. That one I improved. Then I had one over at Miss Island that is now underwater. That's why that went down a little bit. Okay. Babylon didn't really have any apart from this, which was under a lumber mill. So that actually does need to be improved. There's one. That's under a city. Brilliant. That's it. Okay, right. Well, there we go then. We need to sort this out a little bit. Let's get Frankfurt. You quickly get a couple of military engineers done. And they can shuttle over to Nuremberg. And we can fix that wall really quickly. 117 strength, Babylon City. Wow. That's really tough. And more importantly, just annoying. Because I've got the, the means to destroy it. It's just taking forever. Ugh. Bombards do barely anything against cities these days. But my artillery do a decent chunk. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, hello. 8 tiles broken and 2 people dead. Wow. That's a storm. Oh my lord, that's ridiculously painful. Oh, which way is it going? Violent storm, headed southwest. That is a good direction. Do that. Oh, it even took my spaceport out. Oh no, that's really annoying. Ouch. That's that city taken now. Good. Good. Now my bombers can't quite reach, so we're just edging them forward. Okay, my wall, yeah, we've managed to get that to 76 out of 300. So before they put steel walls in its place, I'm going to go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. And does that do anything? Oh, that was shamefully small. Dear oh dear, my anti-tank crews are getting a bit weak. However, Jane Drew is going to pop along and give just gorgeous improvements to my capital. Yes, housing, amenities, it's all going to get better now. Oh god, look at how much... Oh, everything broke in this storm. That's horrendous. Bloody hell. My Hansa's fine. That's semi, respectable out of everything. Yeah, satellite's doing okay. The research lab's broken. Alright, we're going to have to just fix this because otherwise it's going to really annoy me. But that is so frustrating. Tuttle is taken. Perfect. And now we're going to do the same thing where I just fortify all of my injured troops. Perfect. Make sure that the supply convoy's in the middle of them all, and then they should heal up for pretty much next turn. It's so quick. My favourite thing is putting new cities down in places that are covered by factories. Because it's just and here is all of your production. It's yay, monument in 5 turns. Oh, imagine if you could start the game like that. That would be so much fun. Oh, another big old flood. Yay, everything's broken down here as well. Everything is continually breaking. It's almost as if global warming... global warming is happening. And I'm just... it's like a lesson, isn't it? I believe that is Babylon out of the game. No. Babylon is not out of the game. Okay. Where are you hiding, Babylon? Have you got another random city somewhere that I'm just not seeing? Yes, they do. The Frozen North. Oh dear. Well, I mean, credit to you. I totally missed that one. There I was thinking, celebrating a job well done. Was not to be. This feels a bit over the top, but I'm using a drone to scout out the city. Lovely. It's a Renaissance wall city in the middle of the tundra. Why has that got Renaissance walls? Oh, it's so frustrating, but I can't leave it alive because reasons. Oh, go on, finish these seawalls. Do it. Yeah, that's it. Get this coal back online. Jerusalem failed its attack for me earlier, and it's not giving me visibility, so I'm just going to incorporate it. I mean, it had its chance, and honestly, it failed. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trevor Askby, Paul Coffey, Senjik, Kroger Brand, Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, and Portland for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who comments and likes. Thank you!